on the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals. Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators. The Gators will kick it away first. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tigers offense will take the first swing of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got his man down the middle. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game.
Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? The RPO, fire complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And now on second down for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Here comes the seventh play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. Skips away from pressure. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Gators offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Looking to throw, it's Royer. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jones. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll give it to the back. At the 35, he's got room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Gators are flying down the field. He's looking to throw it. Finds his big tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. This crowd rising up, sensing that his defense needs some help. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. He's looking to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. And he's knocked down.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at second and short, second and medium? Everything in the playbook is open to me.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon Curse coming off the edge. The freak. It was a nightmare. So hard for our guys to block. We felt like game day was easier than what we faced in practice. And I tell you, this D-line by the Gators, what they got this year, they are special.
Quickly complete. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Shows him the stiff arm. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's loose. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Out of the gun, the inside give. At the 35, he's loose. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And the Tigers in the hurry-up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
He wants to throw. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it and still on his feet. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They're going to run it. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. From the gun, wants to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, LSU! You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in the clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Right down the boulevard. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Notre Dame notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from South Bend is worth its weight in gold to the Golden Domers. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number 1, trying to get pressure on him. Get him to the ground is a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Royer. Setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. They're going to open this drive with a pass. It's complete to the right. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Looking for room, it's Hicks. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
1st down for the Tigers.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quarterback on the keeper. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He's got it. Good throwing catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Now on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The Gators send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. To the ground with the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He'll keep it himself. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, give on the inside. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players...
And they got him for the sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Coleman.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Got it behind the line. It's Jones. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Finds his man down the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the lone back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give to the tailback. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these 2 quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Keeps it on the bootleg. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. They'll go to the ground. Great breaks the tackle. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Royer. He's going to throw deep right side. And that pass picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Uncorks it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And that's a live ball. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on it for a massive fumble recovery.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
A strike downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Finds his tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Gators are in the red zone. They go to the ground. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Back to pass, it's Royer. He's got it down the middle. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Gator! He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly, and the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No? Well, Miller's got him.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. North Texas handled its business away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now, listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for second down.
Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. He's got his man. All down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. The Tigers look to keep this drive humming. Unloads it downfield. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. LSU right back to the line. On the ground with the counter. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for a gap. It's Hicks. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. At midfield, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And you got to lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the replays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot who that was, and he made them pay with a big play.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Back to throw, it's Royer. Steps away. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB in this one, put some pressure on them, and they're already off to a great start.
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. On target to the left. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And this one splits the uprights. And with that field goal, guys, we're all tied up in the early going. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Hicks. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Tigers are in the hurry-up. And LSU starting to get that passing attack cranked up.
And this is a unit that typically LSU is as good as they are at quarterback. We know they're going to be physical. We know they got athletes all over the field. But when they get really good quarterback play, those teams are really special.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? From the gun, wants to pass. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Looking downfield, it's Royer. Grabs it in the middle. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Getting some heat. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Great job by the defense, understanding what they were seeing. They played the read game beautifully, strung it out. Quarterback continues to drift to his left. No space to get through. Tackle for a loss for this defense.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. It is perfect. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds his target down the middle. They get him down after he makes the catch. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Rolls it in. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Gets it out quickly. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Wow, already up to 250 catches for his career.
That's a lot of catches. How about the consistency of this young man, the durability, the toughness? He's got all those characteristics, Palmer.
250 catches is impressive, too, because every week the defense knows they're trying to get this guy the ball, and still they cannot stop him.
Now on 2nd down. Trying play action. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Wants to throw on first down. Works the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Gets it out fast. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take it. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Warrior. He finds his man.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Now the play fake. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Trying to get to him. He's got it on the run. Tight coverage there. Did not stop him from making the grab. It's 1st and goal from the 8. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The Gators line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. Dances away from the heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Florida!
Florida, number 17, with the grab and the score.
He'll try to tack on one more.
For the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they closed the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. To the air on first down. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. Fires on the move. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Give to the running back. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And the returner will be knocked down. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Good enough for a first down.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Gator! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Sam Houston has the lead right now. Huntsville has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over FIU.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Got a man. It's Hicks. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Can't get him to the ground. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Royer. Makes his connection. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Gators are rolling down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And the ball is picked off.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few 1st downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Royer. Fires to the tight end. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They want to throw it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. Touchdown, Florida! And the route is on. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Off the play fake. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Oh, he makes the catch. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Secures it at the 30. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. 3rd down after the run. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Gators will call on their punt team. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Using his legs to buy some time. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. To throw, it's Warrior. Got his man on the outside. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. This offense has a 2nd down play. Here's the handoff. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Got it in the middle, it's Williams. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
That's a first down for the offense.
Running back searching for a hole. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Zings it complete to the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Flips it out in the flat. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown Gators! And the pummeling has started.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And padding those stats, and all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Offense getting set for 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Grabbed behind the line, it's Hicks. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. LSU will get a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Snags it over the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Finds just enough space to create some breathing room. He's got it up to the 12. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Handoff to the single running back. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. He'll keep it himself. On the move at the 30. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
This is why defensive coordinators have nightmares before playing against this specific quarterback. It's because of plays like that. What he can do to you and how he can strain and stress and hurt your defense with his ability to run the football.
You want to talk about flipping the script. They just did that with a huge play, and now they've got it 1st and 10 in plus territory. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. They'll try the run. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the back. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Touchdown, Florida! And the punishment has been extended. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. ULM is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Warhawks have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Texas State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen. And
how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. Moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Gators sending the offense back to work. From the gun, running back gets to give. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
He'll do it himself. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Pulls and fired complete. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Gators are marching down the field.
And first down for the offense.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They want to run it left here. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Quick strike complete. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. It's a reverse. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the middle. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Finds his man in the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. And I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going to be charged with having to find answers to try to slow this guy down. Today, we've seen this defense try blitzing, zone coverage, man coverage. They've mixed up personnel. None of it has worked. This guy has carved them apart.
Got it in the middle. It's Moncrief. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Back to the air one more time. He looks that one in nicely. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Buys a little extra time. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Turns it loose deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Coming after it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
Got his man downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Touchdown, Tigers! And they take it in for 6 more points. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build with.
And he made the extra point without problem. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They had this thing in a hammer lock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
He'll pull it on the read. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to run for it. Got room at the 35. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with him. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with the lone back. Pirouettes through. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Power football with the run. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Gator! And the stomping has commenced. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UMass sure is making the flagship proud today. What a spectacular performance on the offensive side of the ball. They're up by 17 over BYU. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. They'll throw it on first down. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Moncrief. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's Hicks. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And what a throw to get it in there. They've got it in business in the red zone at the 13. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He makes a grab. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
And he added the extra point. So a drive there of 84 yards, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score.
65, LSU.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats and you take the rankings and you take the records and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating quite a clash on Faroe Field today. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Alabama's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
He's like a loose boulder, just caroms his way to the 32. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Takes the handoff. It's Need. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. They'll give it to the back. Nice move to pick up yardage. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. They're going to ride this running back. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Hands it off. Running with power. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown, Bama!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10-15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So the Missouri Tigers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Firing to the right, complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? He's looking to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
Here comes that Alabama offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed.
The expressway is wide open. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. He caught it. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. On the move. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown tie.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Alabama 14, Missouri 0.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looking for a block. It's Pierce. And the returner is stopped. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. The give from the gun. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. On the run, it's Need. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Quarterback gets enough. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. After the run, now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Mills. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. LSU is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These Bayou Bengals have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Florida. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. New set of downs after that completion. The give out of the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Scores for the defense.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up for the PAT.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right, offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
Third down coming up.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Here comes that Alabama offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
They'll run it from the gun. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. To the air, it's Mills. Fires and picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. And here comes the offense on second down. Grab near the marker. It's Morton. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. He's got it. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Handoff from the gun. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to throw for it. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. A 67-yard touchdown drive there, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. From inside the 15, here's the return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab on the left. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Working the middle. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. To the air, it's Mills. Finds his big tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
This defense has been gashed, and they are backed up again with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up, keeping its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They relentlessly move forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bama!
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitching catch.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
35, Missouri, 7.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCourty. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. On second down, just keeps firing. Complete to the left. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Using the quick game. Makes a catch and knocked down. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. So after the first down run, here's second down. The run from the shotgun. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Missouri comes to the line with another first down. Right back to the well.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Working that left side now. They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Trying to find his man on first down. Catch in the middle, it's McCourty. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Quarterback on the keeper. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. First and goal for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. LSU is currently ahead in this one in Death Valley, but it's been a close one so far. They're up by a field goal over Florida. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The give on the inside. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Quick release on the RPO. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Mills. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Boots' his first of the day away, was called on 4 times in the victory last week. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They cut into the deficit the last time they had it, forced the punt, and now they can really make this a game.
And you're right back in this thing. You're creating some momentum. You got the score. You got the stop. This offense, Jesse, has a chance now to make this an absolute barn burner of a ball game.
Yeah, it's one play at a time, though, right? You're not going to get it all back in one play. Just go out, do your job, execute, keep this thing going down the field. And if things go well, like David said, we've got a game.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So Missouri will have to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Out of the gun to give to the back. Shakes off the tackler. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll keep it himself. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking for a man. It's Mills. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown Tide! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Score Alabama 42, Missouri 14.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Looking to go up top on first down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but what an opportunity here from the 23-yard line.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Bully ball on third and short. He now has 108 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Well, it's 3rd and goal, and listen, you're throwing for it. I get it, but you got to understand the shortness of the field down here and what I can get off quickly. I can't take sacks. I want to give myself that opportunity on 4th down to have a really manageable situation if I want to go for it.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. Never a doubt. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
45, Missouri, 14.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. They'll throw it from the red zone. He wants it all. Touchdown Tigers! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw.
Missouri, 21.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen.
And it slipped out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you can tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Makes the catch and he's brought down. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle. It's McCourty. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The Tigers have their offense in high gear. He'll just keep slinging it. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And the extra point is good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. LSU is currently ahead in this one in Death Valley, but I can see Mike the Tiger out there pacing. This has been a very close game. They're up by a field goal over Florida. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Makes the grab on the right. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. This guy is special, and Alabama's had a lot of them. Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, Jerry Jeudy, who could make a huge play at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, big plays down the field. You get it to him, you know.
All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Alabama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Number 14.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. He wants to throw. Gets it to the back. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Offense gets set for second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On second down, wants to throw it. Working the middle, it's complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The snap sets up the throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Looking for space. It's Need. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he breaks into the open. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Wants to throw. It's Mills. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Alabama, 59. Missouri, 28.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. A little screen to the running back. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To the ground with the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Now on 2nd down. Quick completion to the right. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Looking to throw, it's Mills. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Feeling some nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. From the gun, running back on the move. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Fair catch called for and made. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And wings it incomplete. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. On the run, still looking. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. One more snap coming before halftime. The inside handoff. Oh, he got loose. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those 1st downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Ready to start the 2nd half. Alabama will kick it off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Got blown out in the 1st half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
So Missouri will have to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
He gets a block. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. From the gun, the ground game. Keeps the legs moving. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The run to the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Back to throw, it's Mills. The quick out. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run play action. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Going for 6. Caught near the sticks. It's Pierce. Touchdown, Bama! And the beatdown has ensued. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. LSU is down, but they are not out of it. Not in Tiger Stadium, a place Bear Bryant once said was like playing inside a drum. Maybe the best home field advantage in football.
Snags a quick pass on the left.
They're trailing by 10 to Florida. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Finds his man. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Missouri really moving on offense, set up with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Getting some heat. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. He makes the catch, but the officials right on top of it, signaling out of bounds. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking for a man, it's Mills. Trying to get to him. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
It is hard to continue to get up and get up and get up like he has, being sacked time after time again. But this QB, this offense, they're undeterred. They're continuing to put drives together, and most importantly, they're winning the football game.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's got an open man. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Dude, how about this QB? That's now over 6,000 yards on the season. Guys, that's over 500 a game. He's been spinning it every game, all game, putting up silly numbers. I don't know if we'll ever see that being touched again.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. That's caught. It's Need. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. Got his man out of the backfield. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. 1st down for this offense. To the ground. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Scanning the field, it's Mills. Fires to the wideout. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. He's got it. Touchdown Tide. And the route is on. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
73, Missouri, 28.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Mizzou has it back, and the offense coming out on the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Fast motion from the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. This offense has a second down play. Trying play action. Coming after it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Turns it loose. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin him back deep in their own end. Here comes that Alabama offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Back to throw, it's Mills. Lets it fly. Makes the grab. Running through contact. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Alabama! And the pummeling has started. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Off play action on 1st down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
It's kind of tough when QBs drop back and they're trying to protect the football and throw it. A lot of times you get some good shots, and if you rip at that football, you can cause an even bigger play and get that fumble to go with the sack.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Running back goes in motion. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And the punishment has been extended. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. LSU is just getting blown off the field today. It's like they haven't even been competitive. How'd you like to be the network censor on the coaches show this week? They're trailing by 24 to Florida. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Here comes that Alabama offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Motion from the offense. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Bama! And the stomping has commenced. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Another sack on the day. This offense has to do something different. Maybe bring in more bodies, run max protection, keep more guys in the block, only send a couple guys out to run pass patterns. You got to do something different. But bottom line, you got to protect that QB.
So let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 18. He's looking to throw. Got a man. Tackled there by the defense. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown time! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. A 1st down for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Morton. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
The Tigers have this offense rolling. To the air on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Morton. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. On second down, he'll let it fly. Going to try to get it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Grabbed in the middle. It's McCourty. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Out of the gun, the inside give. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Swings it out to the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. First down here for the offense. Might as well give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They go to the ground. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun to give, looking for room. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 2nd down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Reese. Grabs it in the middle. They get him down after he makes the catch. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Looking to throw for it. Unloads it left. It's caught. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. It's complete on the right side. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Brings up second down.
From the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a third, and he'll take a shot. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Right down the middle. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. LSU is getting handled right now, and for this to be happening to this program in front of these fans, it's almost inexplicable. They're trailing by 31 to Florida.
Using his legs, it's Need.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll go to the ground. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. At the 45 on its way. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
What an individual effort there by the quarterback on the RPO, because everybody was covered. He just takes off, and he shows you his ability out in the open field. He's like a running back. He's got great vision. He's got the speed. He looks so natural when he's in the second level carrying the rod. Huge gain on offense by the Q. I love it on that play.
Back to pass, it's Mills. Gets it out fast. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away to find some room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the catch. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Looking to throw. Touchdown, Alabama! And the beatdown has ensued. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. Back to throw, it's Reese. Buys a little time. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Complete to the right. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. Hauls it in. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Missouri comes to the line with another first down. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's McCourty. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Brings up second down.
They keep attacking through the air. Got his man down the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Makes the grab. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tiger. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights. They march 79 yards on the drive, and the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give as they work on that clock. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun. Give on the inside. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line.
Second down.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Here's the handoff. Gets away from one, finds room. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Back to pass, it's Mills. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Got it! And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it in the middle, it's Morton. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
On second down, wants to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Oh, the big fella's gathering steam. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the defense doing work. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. LSU is just getting blown off the field today. It's like they haven't even been competitive. How'd you like to be the network censor on the coaches show this week? They're trailing by 27 to Florida. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking to throw, it's Reese. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Morton. It's a fumble. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over, and give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
Here comes that Alabama offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on the show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, Davis-Wade Stadium, where they've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Mississippi State Bulldogs offense takes the field to start this game off. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
I mean, he's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
Looking to throw, it's Clemens. Takes the easy one to the back. And the defense able to drag him down.